Let's talk about attention. Every brand wants it, every marketer chases it, and every customer guards it like treasure. But here's the truth. Grabbing attention once isn't enough, because attention without trust fades, and trust without action doesn't pay the bills. That's where email marketing comes in. Unlike social media, it's not shouting out into the void. It's a direct line to your customer right in their inbox. And that first impression is everything. If your welcome flow is boring or pushy, you've already lost them. That's why the welcome flow is so powerful. It's your second chance to turn a curious visitor into a loyal buyer, one email at a time. Today I will walk you through the exact 7 email welcome sequence I designed for Berserker Coffee. From the first discount offer, to building trust, to the final urgency push. And I will show you how we collect those emails in the first place with a simple pop-up. Because when you first understand the psychology behind a good welcome flow, you realize it's not just about selling coffee, it's about building a relationship that lasts. Yeah, and that's it, what I want to show you today. I want to show you the pop-up that I have designed and also the welcome flow, and that are the first things that I would have implemented at the email marketing if they have hired me. So let's jump right into the details, and I want to show you the pop-up first. So the first thing that we see here, the pop-up is just in German. No worries, it's about the design, not about the text itself that is on the emails. But for this purpose here, what we see here, we have a clear structure pop-up. So the first thing that the customer sees when it receives the pop-up, that they got 10% off today. I do not ask them directly for the email address, I ask them what they are shopping today. And then they have 3 different options which they are shopping. So first they shop for coffee, for merch and so on. Below the buttons there is also a no thank you button. It's just a button that they can click. And the idea behind this is because immediately when someone receives a pop-up, your thumb goes up in the right corner and then you would click the X. And because of that issue, I have removed the X there, because then the customer first needs to read the pop-up and then they see, okay, I got 10% off. Okay, what they want from me. Okay, they just want to know what I'm shopping for today. And then maybe they click on some button here. And when they click on the button, they come to the next page. So in the second slide, we ask for the email. Why we do that? Because we want first a micro commit from them. And we ask what they are shopping for today. When a customer just takes a micro commit, it's much more possible that they will then give you the email address. In most cases, those pop-ups convert better than the other ones where you just directly ask the customer for the email address. And then they put in their email address and then they click on redeem now. And then there is a third step in this pop-up where it says, yeah, successful. Just check your inbox and the 10% off code is there. And then you can click on shop now and the pop-up will close. Yeah, and that's the first thing every store needs to set up, that they have a proper pop-up that they can collect from their visitors, their email addresses, and then over the email marketing funnel, they remarket them. Not just through retargeting ads, because ads are expensive and sending emails just costs a fraction of a penny. So the first email that they will receive after giving us the permission to send them emails and just subscribing to our newsletter is the introduction of their coupon code. So it's a very well designed email here with a clear statement, everything begins with Berserker. And then there is the coupon code STARK10, which they can redeem now. And when you scroll through the email, you see there's quite a good flow, the transitions are good, and also the statements inside of the email are very punchy, not that much text, because nobody reads an email with 5,000 words inside of it. The next thing that I showcase here in this email for this brand is their most recent bestseller, so the Berserker Coffee. And you can just click also here on shop now and you will be redirected to the product itself. And then just a simple footer where you have the possibility, if you do not like the product there, you have the possibility to shop for different categories like coffee, bundles and so on. So the purpose behind this first email is just to give them their introduction coupon code, showcase them a product, and also then show them, okay, we have something else to shop here. So the second email is more a personalized one. It feels like a friend is sending you this email when you receive it. Let's have a look at this email. So what we see here, it's just a text-based email, a message from the founder. And inside of this text, it's just explained, okay, why they started this company, and also they give you the reminder of the coupon code. And you have here then also a link inside of the email, which you can just click on it, and you will also be redirected to the online store. And the purpose behind this email is just to educate the customer, just to give them a little bit more, okay, what is this company about? With a clear message from the founder directly, why they started the company, and also just a reminder that they have their 10% coupon code left. So let's look at the next email. Also, the next email is very graphically appealing designed. So you have a clear statement, which I used from their website, stark, stärker, Berserker, means strong, stronger, Berserker. And then you just have a button to explore their website. Also, what I then transitioned into it is that I have included here in this email customer feedbacks, so that we have social proof and someone can read through the customer reviews and see, okay, they really like the coffee. Maybe I would try it also for myself. Then I have here an overall review count, which is from reviews.io. Below the review count, there is also the possibility that you can click on shop now and you will also be redirected to the site. And then a clear footer with the same structure as in the previous mails. So what's the purpose behind this email? It's just to build trust with the brand. If you receive this email, you might think, okay, this brand is legit. They have reviews. Oh, customers also drinking their coffee and they really like them. So maybe I can try it, or maybe I should try it. So the next email is more designed like someone is chatting with you. You know the style, you know it. If you have an iPhone, you know it. And the subscriber here receives this message and sees, okay, I have a new message from Odin. And Odin tells him, do not forget your Berserker Coffee. And just showcase him the product here. And then below the product, you have a big fat button where you can shop now. And then the structure goes on that we see, okay, what are Odin's favorites? But the favorites from Odin's are the recent bestsellers from the whole online shop here. And you have also on the right side of each product a button where you can go directly to the product and order it. And also an important note is here, I've structured the buttons all on the right side, because when you have your phone in the hand, if you're a right-handed guy like me, your thumb just needs to move a little bit that you can click on it and come to the website. Instead, if I have just placed it on the left side, you have a much longer way to reach it with your thumb, and it's annoying. So therefore I have structured the buttons all on the right side that it's easier and more convenient for the customer to click on it. I have then just created a button where you can shop more and you can explore all the different products that are on their site. So what's the purpose behind this mail? With this mail, I just want to showcase their recent bestsellers, and I have designed them in a clear, structured way that it's looking like someone is chatting with you and that they can explore Odin's favorites inside of the email. And because the recent bestsellers are included in this mail, and it's much more reasonable for someone to buy a bestseller compared to a product that has less sales on their site. So therefore I've included those products inside of this email. So let us have a look at the next email in the welcome flow. The next email, in my opinion, is my favorite because I put in so much effort to designing it, and it's very, very good structured in my opinion. And with this email, I just want to educate the customer more where the product is sourced, how it is made, how long does the delivery takes. So let's have a look at the email. So the first thing that you see here, clear headline with the journey of a Berserker bean from farms of India home into your cup. And it's clear structured here. I really like it. So first we have a farm in India where the bean is grown up and then also it's farmed. Then there is just another statement that they have a quality check up front of every bean they collect. And then inside of the fire it's roasted. And after the roasting process, it's exactly delivered in 1 or 2 days to your home. You just have another button where you can shop Berserker Coffee, and in the footer you also have again the different categories. So what's the purpose behind such a mail? It's just about educating the customer again in a well-structured way with very good graphic design, and They can read through the email, they think about maybe about the graphics and something, and also they see, okay, those guys are legit and I will buy from them. Then the next email, it's just another graphically designed email. You see a clear hero image, also a clear slogan, which I really like, Berserker, simply the best. And then a shop now button. After the hero image, we have a us versus them sections. We just want to educate the customer here, okay, why is the coffee from Berserker different compared to other beans or other coffee companies? And then some statements, which we included here. And then you have a big fat shop now button and then a clear statement, Berserker Coffee because you earn more than average, and just the explore now button. So the clear goal behind this email is just to educate the customer more, just to showcase, okay, what's different for Berserker Coffee, and also again with clear statements, clear call to actions that you just can click through the email when they read through it. And by now, if no email from the welcome flow converted a lead into a buyer, then we have a last email, just also a text-based email where we just want to give them a clear direction that they just should use their coupon code now. So here's the email. It's like the second one, and you see clear in the header, it's your last chance before your coupon code is gone. And then we have some text here, okay, that the founder itself reminds the customer of the coupon code. They also mention this is the last mail that they will receive, and you will just receive very important updates onwards. And the idea behind this email is that they have again a personalized way, just a message from a friend, just from the founder directly, who reminds them about the coupon. And also, if this email doesn't convert, maybe they do not want to buy, or maybe we can convert them then afterwards when we send weekly campaigns, or if they enter a different flow. And that's it, how I would structure for this brand their welcome flow if they have hired me. So if you like the work that I've done here, just consider subscribing. And if you need help with something like that, you just can contact me. Just drop a comment. I will send you my email and we can have a talk about it. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Just send more. Bye bye.